Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. For those of my friends that have been eagerly anticipating a video that includes booty tips, cough cough, Gina and Gabby, it's finally here. You can stop asking me. This is what you've been waiting for. I hope you were expecting a video because I sure as hell am not going to type out all my tips that I have for you and send them to you via text message or something. It's just better to show you, so I hope the wait was worth it, okay? So anyway, today is going to be a 2-for-1. It's going to be a review, and it's also going to be, obviously, a routine. So, all you will need for this routine in the future of this video is going to be some resistance bands, or you don't even have to have resistance bands. I think you can do basically all of these, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can do all these exercises without resistance bands, but resistance bands are going to help a lot with the goal, which is to build the booty. So if you clicked on this video, chances are you don't have time to go to the gym, or maybe it's too far away from you, you don't have any gyms around you that you like to go to, you can't afford a gym, or you just don't want to spend money on a gym, maybe you just can't commit to it and you don't want to spend the $10, $20, $60 if you go to a ridiculous gym like Genesis to actually pay to go to the gym, which I totally understand. And the third one, you would like to build a booty maybe without weights, you'd like to do it from home, or you're just looking for, you're just looking for some insights. Maybe you have some resistance bands at home, you want something quick, maybe before you go to work, maybe when you get home before you eat some dinner. I don't know, but this is quick. It's only 9 minutes. This is a 9-minute routine, so it should be good, and it will definitely kick your butt. I promise you that. I didn't think it would kick my butt, and it did. And here I am. So first, let me just get this out of the way. I'm going to introduce the tool that we'll be working with today, and that is going to be these booty bands from FitPro. Ignore the fact that the string has kinked and unraveled. We're not here for the bag, we're here for what's inside the bag. So here we have said booty bands. Now these were sent to me from FitPro. However, I do not get any money or anything for showing you guys these products. I do have a discount code though, and I will display that right here. This is my discount code, Larissa10. These are the resistance bands, booty bands that I'm talking about. So they're these pretty purple colors, and each color corresponds to a different difficulty of the band. So we have this light purple color, and this is going to be the light band. So this one can stretch pretty far out there. Then we have the medium band. This one is the medium color purple. Wow, this is actually harder than I thought to pull apart with my arms. And then we have heavy, and I haven't even used this one, honestly. So don't feel bad if you don't make it to this one, but I personally have not used this band yet. I don't even want to try this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, I'm weak. So now for the review. I like them. Okay, I really like them. These are my first resistance bands that I've ever had before, and the exercise that I am about to show you guys later on in this video is the first exercise I've ever done with resistance bands. And honestly, like, I've been a weight person, okay? I go to the gym and I use weights. I do hip thrusts with weights, I do squats, lunges, the whole shebang. I use a cable sometimes. I just didn't ever think that something like some bands were going to do anything for me. But if I can't make it to the gym, or if I don't have time to drive all the way out to the gym, which is 15 minutes away from my house, work out, come back, or go to work or something after that, I can do this 9-minute routine and I can be good. Like, I'll be sore the next day. It's pretty good. And I was really surprised when I did that for the first time because I wasn't expecting it. I was like, oh, I lift weights, I don't have to worry. I'm gonna be able to do this. It's not gonna be a big deal. But no, it kicked my butt. Like, literally, it was hard. I was panting by the end of the 9 minutes. So don't worry about whether or not this is gonna work for you. It's gonna work, okay? Trust me. And then of course it comes with this bag that is, this thing's falling apart. But the bag itself is pretty good quality. I know we're not here for the bag, but I can just put a shoelace in here and that'll be fine. I'm not really a stickler for stuff like that. I don't really care. It's nice to have a bag though, so that you can keep them together and they don't get dirty and stuff like that. So I will be keeping the bag, but I might be putting a shoelace through the this thing here so I can close it up. Okay, so before I get into the routine, I do want to make sure that you guys all understand that your glutes and your butt is a big muscle, okay? It's gonna take a while to grow it. So if you do this routine, you know, for a month and you don't think that you really notice a big difference, I urge you to take a picture, a before and after picture, so that you can compare them, because you might not see a huge difference, but there will be a difference, especially when you compare them side by side. Just be consistent with it. Make sure this is something that you're really passionate about and that you really want to do before you go into it, because if you don't see results after a week, which you won't, then you're just gonna fall off the wagon. You want to make sure that you know what you're getting into, and I do just want to let you know that it does take a while to build these muscles, so don't get discouraged. Just stick with it and you'll thank yourself later. All right, so let's finally get into the routine. I know I said that this kind of workout routine is meant for like if you're at home, but I decided to take it a step further and go to the park in the heat. So just for you guys, I will be putting the band weight up on the right hand corner of the screen, so you guys know if I'm using the medium band or the light band. There is one exercise that I should have used the light band for, and I will let you guys know which one that is when it comes to it. And then I will also be putting down how many minutes you do each exercise. Let's stop rambling and let's just get right into the video. So here we have the very first exercise, or whatever exercise, you can go in whatever order you want. You're going to do 1 minute of jumping sumo squats, and the idea behind having these resistance bands is that not only are you doing the jumping sumo squat, but you're also working to make sure that your knees don't cave in. And I'll show you what it looks like, or what it should look like when you're doing this, which your shins should be straight up and down, and when you're doing it incorrectly, your knees might cave in a tad bit like they do there. So notice that with the ski exercise, the leg that I'm kicking back isn't actually going behind the leg that I'm standing on. This is going to help increase the effectiveness of the booty bands during this exercise. So try to ignore the fact that I'm doing these alternating. You really just want to do these one leg at a time. So if I were doing this exercise, I would just do the kick with my left leg first for a minute, and then do the kick with my right leg for 1 minute. Same with this side lunge. I would first side lunge to my right and do that for 1 minute, and then after that minute is up, I would side lunge to my left and do the kickouts for that one for 1 minute. So you're going to do these exercises each for a total of 2 minutes. And for this crab walk, you're going to want to use the light band, at least when you're starting out. That's what I did. And you're just going to take little tiny itty bitty baby crab steps to the side. You're going to do this for 1 minute total. And here we have side hydrants or doggy hydrants, whatever you want to call them. But on this exercise, I definitely should have used the light band. I thought I could do it with the medium band, and we were running out of time, so I didn't change the bands. But basically, you want your shin to be parallel to the ground like this. This was the only rep that I think I actually achieved that. It was really difficult to do, but basically you just want a bunch of 90-degree angles, as you can see, and that shin to just be parallel to the ground. And I could have really achieved that a lot better with the light band. Okay guys, well that is it for this video. Let me know if you like this video by giving me a thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you can get some notifications next time I upload a video. And if you have any suggestions for any more videos that you'd like to see involving some sort of resistance bands, or maybe just some exercises that you can do at home with just resistance bands or minimal equipment, let me know, comment that down below, and I will get those going for you guys. And I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!